As I write this, there's a fly walking over my computer screen, stopping to clean its arms, feeling for a moment safe to do the washing. The bright screen shining into its face. Can the fly see me writing? On first observation, we imagine ourselves as the center of all that there is. Each evening at about 5 p.m. I try to do my 6-kilometer walking exercise. It takes me just about an hour.
This is how I normally walk. Boris?
Yeah.
This is how I normally walk.
Is it? Yeah, that's quite fast.
I do my walking exercises as fast as I can, next to the most scenic surroundings imaginable. To my left, the wide open and seemingly endless sea. Behind me, the peaks of the 12 Apostles. In my mind, I'm picturing the first time when I saw them from far out at sea on the German passenger liner, the Hamburg, way back in 1970. There's so much I want to know about the past. Homo sapiens having been around for about 200,000 years, yet we barely know what happened to us 10,000 years ago. Our senses always embedded in reason, yet it is reason forever changing its image and therefore clouding our understanding of the past. What were these values of our prehistoric ancestors? The values of those brutal masters of survival. And I wonder, what are we doing here in the first place? Why and where do we come from? And what will be then hereafter? Elevated in my spiritual world, the horizon bends in perpetuity, mirroring my mental infinity over the sea, drifting away from my physical sight. Drifting away from my physical sight. Drifting away from my physical sight. And it is this which gives peace to the world of my thinking. I am aware that my surroundings are giving me the freedom I'm experiencing now. With our awareness of past and future, yet still always locked a prisoner in the present time.
What do you mean by a prisoner in the present time?
Well, you know, I mean, we are somehow locked in the present, experiencing the past and dreaming about the future. You know, this is what Kierkegaard says, you know, we live forward, but we're experiencing life backwards. My thoughts wander between the words in my ear and the views of my surrounding. They wander till I find myself listening again. The information is liberating and calming. While listening to a course of great history, the mind is floating freely between those dimensions of billions, millions and thousands of years ago, and the real here, today, now. The mind moves seamless, in some way connected and part of all there is. My past and all who once were part of it has no distance, it all now just is. People jog past me or are power walking like me, behind their faces, hidden a world of their own. The wild and nature. Now this is important. In our desperation for meaning, we imagine drama and impose reason onto an otherwise innocent process.
It's divine in a sense, without our interference. It's higher than
What's your
us.
obsession with divine, divinity?
Or higher than, it's not,
Doesn't have to be higher.
it's in and of itself. It's
all on the same level. Higher level is a story which we create, we imagine. Almost daily do I meet or cross paths with a sweet smiling old lady and her dog. We have never stopped to talk, but we wave and greet like old acquaintances. Today I stop and ask her, "Where's your dog?" Tears swell in her eyes, and I know immediately I've missed the dog for a couple of days now. She says she walks now in remembrance of her friend. Strange how we feel a connection to other creatures, even though we can't put it into words or find a plausible reason why. There's a fly on my computer screen. It is stopping now to wash its legs. What world is the fly seeing itself in? How much does it know of my world? How can we know and appreciate each other?